This is too difficult for me. What do I do?
I know. Maybe the internet can help us.
Okay, that sounds like a great idea. This book really hasn't helped me much today.
Maybe Google can help us. Let's see what Google has for us today. Let's see. Google Web, Google Images, Google Groups, Google News, Google Stalin. What's Google Stalin?
Well, that sounds like a very good Google. Maybe you should click it.
Okay. Google Stalin is now loading.
Let me see.
What are you staring at, punks? Wow, he talks! Of course I talk. I am Stalin.
It's the newest thing to hit Google. It can hook you up, predict lottery numbers, and even tell you about the Berlin airlift. It's Google Stalin!
Hey, Stalin! Can you tell us about the Berlin airlift? Sure I can, Sonny.
Well, Berlin was this evil ninja who started this airlift type thing. But then I sent an army of robots to take him down. And then...
Wait, Stalin. That's not what my history book said. The history book says the Berlin airlift was a series of actions of the West in the response to the Berlin blockade. All supplies were flown into West Berlin to prevent the population starving. It was a massive feat of organization during which 2 million tons of supplies were airlifted into the city.
What? Maybe I was a little off on those facts.
Google Stalin. It can feed your kittens, babysit your children, and even tell you about the Berlin Wall.
Well, Stalin, can you tell us about the Berlin Wall?
Well, that evil ninja, Berlin, he went and built this really big wall, the Berlin Wall, because...
Hold on, Stalin. That's not what the history book says. The history book says that the Berlin Wall was built in 1961 to halt the flood of refugees escaping from communist East Germany into capitalist West Berlin. This huge concrete structure became the ultimate symbol of the East and West divide. The order to build the wall was given by the East German leader and implemented by Erich Honecker, who later became East Germany's leader. Bah! That book tells lies.
Google Stalin. It can make you dinner, cure world hunger, and even tell you about the Tehran Conference.
Well, Stalin, what can you tell us about the Tehran Conference? Tehran? Do you mean
Berlin's personal chef who went to some kind of parent-teacher conference because his daughter or something wasn't getting good grades? And then there was that...
Well, Stalin, once again, you're completely wrong. The book says that the Tehran Conference is the first meeting of the Big Three, of Churchill, Roosevelt, Stalin, during the Second World War. They discussed how to pursue the war against Germany, Italy, and Japan. What are you gonna do, Stalin? You gonna give me any right information? Come on, man. I need you.
Google Stalin, an unreliable source for information. The side effects of using Google Stalin include nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, and diarrhea. Children under the age of 17 should not use Google Stalin. Children over the age of 17 should not use Google Stalin. Nobody should use Google Stalin.
Google Stalin ruined our lives!